All right, guys, check this out. This is really cool for me. I'm a big, huge fan of Godzilla. And this guy right here.
Oh, yeah.
He's the second person I know that's super into Godzilla. I know one other person also. Franco, you love Godzilla as well. But I'm excited because we're coming to see Godzilla -1 in 4DX. Godzilla, baby.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, guys, so check it out. We are back at my favorite movie theater at Warrenton, and this is gonna be nothing less than epic. Cause I'm a cowboy. Oh, man.
And now your mama knows.
Check it out, guys. Warrenton. If you've never seen any of the videos, this place is amazing. They got bubble tea over there. Check that out. Right? And then they got a little like deli over there. Guys, and then they got just anything you could think of. It's gonna be epic. All right, check it out, guys. Got some popcorn. Getting bee sting pizza. It's gonna be epic. We got Nikki in the building. We got Frank in the building. Woo! Yeah, and they have everything here, guys. Like all the different types of food you could think of. It's pretty cool. They got the little kitchen back there where they make all the food. I love it. Bee sting pizza, baby. One of the cool things about this place, because we got here early, is bam, you could just sit back and have your food. And Nikki has some Presto bites. But guys, it's time. Bee sting pizza never disappoints. Andy, what you got there?
The one and only.
What is it?
The thing that I told you about.
No, you're copying me. I got my bee sting pizza first. And what you do? What you do? You copy me. Look at that, guys. She's a copycat. How do you feel about yourself?
You copied me first.
And check it out, guys. They also got a bar. So if you want to sit at the bar, get some alcohol, just imagine being in the movie theater where the game is on and people are chilling, eating, and drinking, and you're also in a movie theater. That's cool. Gotta love it. All right, check it out, guys. 4DX. We are here, baby. Oh, wait, look, Frank. Pepsi. See that? Not Coke. Pepsi. I am one of the biggest Godzilla fans, and I just finished seeing Godzilla -1. And let me tell you, it was epic. So I have to start off by giving credit for the 4DX. Guys, in this movie, the 4DX, when stuff got smashed, your seats moved, you felt the rumbling in your lower back where the vibration was at. Guys, when things got blew up, you seen lights flash and flicker in the distance. That's the lights that's mounted. You felt the wind as they was flying in planes, or when he blew things up in the water, you felt the water hit your face because they got the fans on and water flying. Guys, let me tell you, this was epic of all proportions. For 4DX, this movie was pretty good. Now, there's a few things in 4DX you didn't feel. The tickler never went off, which is the thing that hit your feet. Make sure you watch the video I made showing everything about 4DX. You also didn't feel the little thing jab you in your back, and you didn't feel the compressed air that comes by the side of your face. So those are a few things that didn't happen. You didn't feel the water that splashed you in the face. You felt the water that came down as if it was rain. But you felt the water that flew in the air from the fans. But guys, let me tell you this. I am nothing less than excited, and I definitely will say the 4DX aspect of it was epic. Now let's get into nothing else but the story. Guys, this might be the best story in a Godzilla movie. See, when it first came out, Rotten Tomatoes gave it 100. Now, I knew it was going to go down eventually because every movies do that. We checked today and it went to 97. Guys, the movie had the best Godzilla story because it was more like a Jaws movie. And you know this is spoiler free, so I won't spoil it. but just know you watch the trailer, Godzilla is destroying everything, and the people are scrambling to figure out how could they stop Godzilla, just like many Godzilla movies, the Toho Godzilla movies or Japanese Godzilla movies. But the way the way they showed it was totally different. Like, you felt the utter chaos and destruction. You felt people's lives mattered and people was getting killed. So the story had a really good human layer to it. Usually all the other Godzilla movies that's based upon the humans, you don't really feel this strong attachment. It's more just the government, blah, blah, blah. But this was epic. Guys, let's get into my expectations, and you can see my Godzilla hoodie that I have. Guys, let me tell you this. It exceeded my expectations. See, I thought I was going into, a Godzilla movie that was going to be more realistic as far as, like, Godzilla's killing people and stuff because he's just giant. But it exceeded my expectations because of the story. The emotions that was provoked, the writing is so good in this movie that you were able to be a Godzilla fan and like Godzilla, but you also felt these emotions that you didn't like Godzilla. And finally, I actually cared about the humans in a Godzilla movie, and I just didn't care about Godzilla destroying the people. Well, destroying everything around them, because they really don't focus on Godzilla killing people on purpose. This movie, Godzilla killed people on purpose. Watch the trailer. I can't say no more, but it exceeded my expectations. Last but not least, I want to get into entertainment. Guys, the story was great. The destruction, the chaos. Guys, if you're a Godzilla fan, especially from the back in the day Godzillas, the Toho Godzillas, the Japanese Godzilla, this is going to be that, but it's going to be that level of seriousness, right? So can you take this movie serious because it's a giant creature? Well, you watch this Godzilla because it will give you that level of destruction that you have never seen in a Godzilla movie. Guys, the entertainment value of this movie was top notch. Like, you feel when people are running for their lives because Godzilla's smashing, you feel that. Guys, you feel the impact of Godzilla being on the screen. Every time he's on the screen, you feel utter chaos and destruction. And the story was just so good. You sit in your seat and you're there. What I can say is sometimes I felt it was a little long-winded. Like, you felt like it was dragged out a little bit because they really wanted you to feel the impact of the human emotion. So the entertainment was nothing less than epic. Guys, I was truly entertained. And if you're a big Godzilla fan, at the end of the movie, everybody was clapping. And I think it definitely deserved those claps for the entertainment. Alright guys, now it's time to give everything is just fair due. So first we're going to start with the story. Me personally, the story is actually going to probably be the first movie that I reviewed, I think, that I'm going to give the story 3 kicks. My bad. Yeah. Alright, I owe you one. Yeah. And guys, my expectations, honestly, it was what I wanted it to be, but I just got more of what I thought it would be. But I'll give it 2 kicks for that. Guys, as far as entertainment, I'm gonna give this 2 kicks also. It was pretty good. It was very entertaining. I mean, maybe I could have had some other stuff happen. Maybe some of the dialogue could have been a little bit shorter. Like, this movie was definitely a good lengthy movie. So I'm gonna give it 2 kicks. I gotta really get a new one. Alright guys, so the movie itself as a whole, I'm gonna have to give this a 9. Like, I enjoyed it from beginning to end. Now, as you can see, I am a Godzilla fan, alright? A really enjoyed it, but I also was critical at the same time. It gotta get that 9. I loved it. Like I said, Rotten Tomatoes gave it 100. Came down a couple later to a 97, but for me, it's definitely a 9. Going into the movie, as I want to see a Godzilla movie and what they could do, it was just a different angle of Godzilla, and they really dialed it up, and it gets a 9. It was for me as a fan. The only thing could have been better, I can't say because it would spoil it, but if you guys want to know, ask me in the comments or contact me. But yeah, this thing gets a 9 from the Cowboy. Well, with that being said, guys, make sure you subscribe to the Most Epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week, daily videos. Subscribe. And with that being said, and now your mama knows.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh man.
And now your mama knows.